what's going on, Pokemon League Championship fans? It's another season with Pokemon League Championships draft year. Wait, what? Draft season? This is season 7, so we've been at this for almost a decade now. Joining me as usual is my man Zach.
Yo.
What's up, Zach? It's good to have you back. Dan.
Hello.
Dan is back on the commentary team. The reason I'm looking out my window suspiciously is Brendan was supposed to stop by at some point, but you know, I don't know where he is, so we'll wait on him, but we can go ahead and start talking about certain things, like not his match. Oh, also, if you guys, play Pokemon and you want some free gift Pokemon, just let me know. We'll distribute them on stream. I've got a hefty amount of Mews for people right now, and 6 IV Dittos, things like that.
You know how much I love those Mews, and I love how I'm gonna put Ditto in mid-season.
Neither of those things are happening. We got a lot of stuff, so if you're looking for certain Pokemon, let us know in the comments, and we'll see what we can do about that. But I just want to, I usually don't like kicking it off with the videos, but the recaps of games are also always so boring with the ones that aren't recorded. So let's start with, we'll do the match ramp up for Mike versus Stephen B, because they were not recorded.
Oh man, this is contentious because well, I'll just let Ian take it away.
What? What? You're the one that started to talk about contention. So Mike plays Stephen B in week 1. They have a really looking for missing note. Maybe we could get you a missing note if you got a copy of Red on your virtual console and you want to come meet in person. So Mike was fighting Stephen B. Mike's had a lot on his mind lately. He streams a lot of Tekken, so he can't always be responsible for his equipment. And then also, he doesn't want us to know what items he's playing with. He's been very clear about that with what we see on the screen here.
Crazy.
Very rude.
Nobody else gets to see it. I don't want anybody else to see my items.
It's cowardly shit, bro.
I'm gonna say straight up though, personally, I think that he's got a thick club on that Marowak.
Dude, it's obviously like Choice Scarf Marowak.
Nah, thick club Marowak, and then
it might be a special attack, or it might have Shadow Ball, might have Flamethrower.
His Zamazenta is crowned, so it has to have the shield, the rusted shield.
No, it's actually the sword.
It's Assault Vest.
What?
No, I was fucking with you.
I was like, he's crowned. He has to bring crowned.
Oh! Look who just showed up to your house, Brendan Gum, waiting outside.
Oh my God! All right, guys. So I'll let Zach talk about this for a second while I go get Brendan.
All right. So go ahead, let Brendan in. Yeah, get out of here, bitch.
I have a wireless headset, so I can hear you.
Anyway, so about this matchup, Mike is a coward, so he hides his items. He, I don't know if anybody knows this. He actually loses this match. We don't really know how he loses this match. I think, from what I heard, Life Orb, Sheer Force, Landorus, and Rock Slide kind of, kills shit, especially like Ho-Oh. And I heard Excelgor kind of went off with Final Gambit and took out fucking Regice in one shot. So he had nothing for the Landorus. So yeah, I heard that's kind of like how this match went. It was like a complete steamroll. It was really fucking embarrassing. Would have loved to see it on stream. But of course, Mike is a coward.
Jesus.
So. Good to meet you.
So, I'm just saying. Every time he loses a matchup, all of a sudden, he loses his replay. He forgets to replay. That's all I'm saying. Sounds real shady. Sorry, what were you about to say, Dan?
I got my ass beat. I'm not posting this.
Oh,
shit!
so
Yeah.
I don't condone that type of slander when players aren't present. That's just not cool shit. Or you can sit back there, I guess. Okay, cool. Hey everybody, we got Brendan here with us.
Yo,
I think I can keep,
Brendan.
Keep over here. He can't hear
Brendan,
you probably.
Okay, well, Brendan.
Do you have a headset or anything? Headphones? Oh, word. So Brendan can't hear you, but he's here.
All right.
I'll
when
get
you
his.
asked Brendan, how do you feel about Mike's cowardice this week and his hiding of his items and replays? How does he feel about it?
People want to know how you feel about Mike hiding his items.
I mean, I plan to not hide my items going forward, but like.
Good conversation start.
So
that also had its items in for no reason.
Also, a little funny bit that there was a battle that happened that was supposed to be for week 2, but because we added Jay, by the way, welcome back Jay, he wasn't in the original roster. Because we added Jay, the schedule had to get redone, so these people battled before the stream even happened, and then that was all she wrote.
Yo, what's up, Jordan? See you in the chat, bro.
Alright, so that's Mike's win-loss. He lost by 1. I don't condone anything that Zach said, but, while we got Brendan here, we can talk about his match. I only have this one, but he's here, so if you want to...
Whoa. Brendan hid his items too?
Aw, man, leave me alone, alright?
Wow.
I plan not to do it going forward. Cut it out. Chris Beekman has taught me my lesson, alright?
Yeah, Chris Beekman is the voice of reason around here.
Yeah. So, to get into it, Brian and I, we had a very interesting match. So, I started out with the lead of Klefki and Dawn Wings, and Brian started out with Incineroar and Salmons. And of course he was running the double Intimidate because he had no idea what it was going to run. Conkeldurr obviously looked very scary to him, I would assume, so he probably wanted to, if I led that, just punish very hard. But he opens out and I'm like, alright, well, it's probably not the best idea to go for Trick Room here because, like, I think Brian's probably at least got half a brain cell to him, so he probably knows that Dawn Wings has Trick Room. So,
damn, only half a brain cell.
So I go for an Earth Power on Incineroar, and it deals very good damage. Procs the Citrus Berry, gets that out of the way. So I'm like, alright, nice and good here. Good start. Then I set up Reflect. He hits Dawn Wings with... I don't even know if he hits Dawn Wings or something. No, he hits Klefki with Flamethrower, and I'm like, no taunt? Okay, cool. So, next turn I'm like, alright, well, doesn't seem like he's running taunt, so let's risk it. Set up the Trick Room, and prior to the Trick Room going off, he sets Tailwind with Salamence. And he procs my Colbur Berry with a knockoff from Incineroar, and that did like no damage. So I'm just chilling. I end up Salamence, and he ends up parting shotting with Incineroar. I'm like, cool, whatever. He switches into Giratina, which eats a Moongeist Beam to the face and evaporates.
Ow.
Then to make a long story short, I end up getting Coffer Use out, and I'm like, alright, well, this was the strategy all along. Get out of the Trick Room, and just throw up Iron Defense. And it went off, and he was like, oh. And from there, I just started body pressing. Literally everything that I could see. The margin wasn't too great, mainly because I could have probably saved another Mon, I could have probably saved Yveltal, but instead I was like, alright, well, they don't call it Focus Miss for a reason, so maybe let's not use this Focus Blast here. But, Configure it cleaned up, just took 3 bodies back into itself, and there it was.
Yo, Simon called you a chicken, though.
Damn.
Oh man, I ain't gonna stand for that. Your days are numbered.
Yeah.
You could sit down.
He said no hiding your items, chicken.
His days are numbered.
On what, like week 16 or something when you play them?
Jordan says he still doesn't forgive you.
Hello, Kitty.
You hear me, Brendan?
What'd you say?
Jordan says he still doesn't forgive you.
I wouldn't forgive me either.
I told you I wasn't gonna bring taunt.
I mean, yes, you did, but you know, I wanted to at least give Brian. I wanted to give Brian some credit, and then Brian let me down.
You can't give Brian credit.
After the match, Brian told me I didn't know Dawn Wings got Trick Room, and then I was like, all right, well, what Zach said just rings home true.
I told you.
But it is what it is. It's behind me, and now I have to look forward to the Dust Bowl with Steve.
Hey Dan,
what's up?
Yep, that's
from your PLC experience. What happened every time
That
you
should be the
overthought
updates
what an opponent was going to do because it was a good move, but they didn't do that at all? And you lost.
Monkey shit happened.
Monkey shit happened. J-Wade, that's not going to happen, J-Wade. That never happens.
Yeah,
ever.
Straight through the room right there. Alright, so I'm trying to get Brendan in on the headset actually so he can kind of talk with you guys, but that's what happened in his match. He won by one, so we have all really close matches here on the non-recorded ones. I mean, we have pretty close matches throughout the whole season, so I mean week so far. So right here,
Look.
What?
Wait.
What?
Was this the first one? I thought you were the first one.
This is the last of the non-recorded ones. I'm just gonna get it out of the way. This is Ty versus J-Wade. They did not record their match because I don't think either of them were able to record their match. But you know, we got a pretty solid little Rain Core team here, coming from Ty, and then what looks to be a mixed speed Trick Room team over here on J-Wade. So
Look, one thing we can notice about Ty's team, he's not a coward. He shows his items.
Oh, there are items here to be seen.
That's crazy.
In contrast of the last two. So, you know, they go ahead back and forth at it. I feel like overall, I mean, Ty's composition is good, but I don't know, you know, how well he was able to execute it against J-Wade here. He is missing some like type advantage on some of these things because circuitry, I mean, Swampert, yeah, sure, but I mean, we got definitely an energy ball over there somewhere. So Ty and J-Wade end up with a win-loss ratio. J-Wade won, and he won by 4. So Ty took out 2 of his Pokemon, but was not able to seal the deal past that. Unfortunately, Ty, you will not be moving on.
In the draft in general.
No, yeah, you're out of the draft now. No, but for real though, it's good to have you here, Ty. I'm sorry you lost your first match, but things like that happen. So typically, we do these matches in order of like how exciting they are, kind of. But this one right here, this was me and Simon. There's a little case right here. It's kind of hiding. Yeah. So this is me and Simon right here. I also am not hiding my items by any means right there. But we went head to head. Simon had said that Reese helped him train a little bit. He had a strategy. He was expecting me to lead both of the Tau Dragons. And so he came in prepared, and he said, you know, you beat me in Season 1, so if I beat you now, then that means I'm your rival. So I was like, okay. I was like, okay, Simon, let's battle then. So we go head to head, and that is this match. I was going with kind of a, I mean, not really even a Sun team here, I wouldn't say. Like, that's just a pair right there, but really, Vileplume does its own thing anyway, with or without Ninetales, and then I had, you know, Zekrom and Reshiram, so all pretty good Pokemon. Comfy is an MVP for sure. You guys ready?
Yep.
Alright, Dan is figuring out the headphones. Oh, I think it pairs by the, oh, what's that? Do you have a...
I'm figuring out the headphones.
I think you have, I don't know how to do it. Anyway. Here we go, guys. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, go. I have muted the sound on this because Simon and I were talking.
A lot.
Yeah.
God damn it, Simon! Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, Zach. Chill out,
He
man.
keeps spoiling the match in the comments.
Alright, so I did adjust my outfit for this match, too. One was kind of like...
Meanwhile, Simon be keeping the same clothes on the entire off season and this season. Probably needs to put him in the washer and get a new outfit. So we have Intimidate with the Scrafty on a really big heavy hitter with the Haxorus.
Oh,
and the
no,
Zora
you
too.
can't have
That's
that
actually
comfy.
pretty strong.
Oh shit! He
You-
wants your
I think-
confay.
I think you gotta take him out of the... Oh, okay. No, alright, no. Yeah,
Yeah, you better apologize.
So
You better
I'm
apologize.
thinking right now, I'm like, he can fake out my Scrafty, or Scrafty gets a fake out, so he might fake out my Comfy, and then that'll be whatever. And then I forgot that triage actually gives you 3 stages, is it? 3 stages
I
priority?
think it's plus 3.
And then, so I actually outsped the fake out, hit the dragon with the draining kiss. It didn't take half, but then the fake out reduces him into kill zone, and I know I'm faster with draining kiss than the Zero Aura. So now I'm like, oh, free stuff.
So what was the whole point of not going for the tailwind right there?
Because I wasn't sure if he was gonna like switch into some sort of trick room thing on the back end, and also I felt like that he wasn't gonna switch that out, so I would get the kill.
Well, that, but also if he used Tailwind, it wouldn't have gone off that turn because of fake out.
That too.
And you bop that electric fighter in the mouth.
How do I turn it on?
That's in sound set.
Metagross comes out. This is interesting. I mean, it's really good to kill the Comfey, but you do risk taking a huge hit from knockoff on the Scrafty. I don't know if he really had like a better choice in hand here, or if that's what he was thinking. He was trying to get the Comfey off first, but it's something you gotta be careful of.
Oh yeah,
When
I saw
I
him,
saw him
with the Metagross out there, like I was like, I'm just gonna go for it. Scrafty's dead in the water anyway. Like,
Oh god, y'all are echoing like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's bad.
So Comfey switches out, not one to hit like a bullet punch at the very least. Yeah, Reshiram Shiny's pretty too.
I forgot to
Yeah, you should have had it.
I forgot to nickname. I think you got it now, yeah. Yeah,
So
so we got it.
that's a nice switch. I mean, probably assuming that the Scrafty's going to try and kill the Zora, so switch out for the Fairy type. It's really good because it threatens the Scrafty really well.
But then,
God damn.
then that happens.
You bop him in the mouth too. He's just
And now I'm
bopping
like-
people.
Silvally is Fairy type, and
Yes.
I even asked him, I was like, oh, Fairy type, and he goes like, yeah. And I was like, all right. I was like, Reshiram takes...
so honest.
I was like,
So
Reshiram...
honest.
I mean, you could tell by the hair. So I was like, Reshiram takes neutral damage. I'm just going to go ahead and go for this Metagross. Hey, what up? It's good to see you, AJ. I go for the Metagross. I get the kill. I'm like, sweet. Maybe he kills my Scrafty, or maybe Scrafty goes off again. I don't know. And he does, I think, yeah, he goes for the kill on the Scrafty. So he confirms that.
Probably didn't want to deal with the fake out in later turns in case he got rid of this big problem. But now you got a Reshiram sitting here, and it's full HP.
Yeah,
Well, outside of life orb damage, but
right.
I forgot about this combo too. That's actually disgusting.
That Raphael was about to take a fat, thick ass fusion bolt.
Yeah, you don't even really need to care about the fairiness. Silvally ain't gonna one-shot nothing. Even with the super effective.
God, this is gonna be disgusting.
And we have Brian just now coming to the house, sitting down.
If you ever
eating
play,
Taco Bell.
if you ever play Ian, y'all better have that earthquake on deck.
Yeah, Earthquake here would be kind of sick, not gonna lie. But yeah, Barry's pretty good. Saves it for one hit. Scorching Sand coming out. I'm very surprised. I would have hit the Zekrom instead of the Reshiram just in case you do get the burn.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
So
I didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Well, here's the reason, and I say it in the thing. I'm like, oh, I thought that was times 2, but the way that it works is it has to be after the move immediately after. So because he used Scorching Sands in between my attack, I didn't get the bonus. So once I understand that, I'm like, okay, I'll kill the Moltres and get the bonus damage on the fucking whoever if he switches it out straight.
You better set up Tailwind every fucking match.
This was a huge misplay on him too, because instead of doing what Simon did, he could have actually killed the Zekrom if he double targeted it. I guess I don't know if he was. I wouldn't think he was really protecting a protect there because he doesn't know you're scarfed yet. But if he would have used Scorching Sands on the Zekrom, it definitely would have fainted from the Sylvally.
Yeah.
Especially when it seems like the Moltres was prepared for it since it had the Wakan berry on it.
And then boom, I kill him, and even though it doesn't really matter, I do get the combo off. I thought it was supposed to be a different animation, but
it is a different animation. It's the ending animation. It's like huger. It's a bigger explosion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I kind of wish they did a little bit more, but it's Sword and Shield, so they cut corners.
Right.
We got N over here, both dragons.
Now someone needs to pick up Kyurem and take it down Ian's team and take them and fuse them.
No.
You were supposed to be N. You cosplayed as N.
I did.
Can't believe you.
Maybe if Ian trades me one of those two.
So now I'm like, this is a bad time either way. So I'm gonna just do a quick little switch off.
Well, he's got Terravolt, so you could have technically fusion bolted that Zeraora.
Yeah, but he's also gonna get faked out, or ice sharded. Actually, both.
Probably both, yeah.
Mamoswine was known for being the dragon killer back in the day.
Tell Dan not to talk about the GOAT games.
The GOAT games?
He was talking about, I think, Gen 5.
Oh, yeah. Best games. It's fine.
Alright, so the Earthquake goes off. He was like, you won. I was like, why? No, you still have 2 Pokemon. And I was like, oh, you killed your Zeraora.
I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he doesn't have high power.
He was hoping to take out both of my dragons.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
And then I'm like, okay, so I could kill him right now with the Fusion Flare and the Draining Kiss, but I'm like, we'll just heal. Screw it. Because if he lives, he lives. If he dies, he dies. I mean, it's 1 score.
Sword and Shield are the GOAT games, but the problem with Sword and Shield is that Pokemon from Sword and Shield fucking suck.
And that Reshiram died anyway. There's a bunch of good Pokemon from Sword and Shield.
Comfy survives.
No. Don't get it twisted. There's great Pokemon from Sword and Shield. There's not good move pools from Sword and Shield. That's the difference.
Comfy survives, eats a berry. I'm like, okay, I don't want to bring anybody else out against this right now, so I'll bring in Vileplume and eat what he's got and then try to kill him.
This match was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be honest.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I would outspeed him, so I was like, fuck it.
Oh, Dan's headset died. Womp womp.
Mine literally died a second ago. So I do the Draining Kiss, which confirms that, yes, I would have killed with that Fusion Flare. But it doesn't matter because I healed myself. He goes for the EQ, and I'm like, oh, you're scarfed, aren't you? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, alright. Giga Drain.
Suck.
I get the crit, so I don't know if he would have lived or not.
I don't know if Mamoswine really has that great of defense, honestly.
Special defense? Yeah, I don't think so.
It's got thick fat. It's got thick fat, but that's as much bulk as it really gets.
So I end up taking the W by 4, and Simon loses. We also fought in the first round of the last season too, so it's interesting to note that, you know, we got 2 years in a row. Unfortunately, Simon, you did not fulfill your dream of beating me and becoming my rival yet. Just keep up those hopes, big guy. Alright, so the next match that we have is going to be Zach versus Justin. Zach, I mean, since it's you, we'll take it away, right? Like...
Yeah, man. So, I kind of go into this matchup. I kind of considered bringing Hale for his Lugia and his Eternatus, but I was kind of like, I don't really know if I like Hale too much.
You here?
Because... Yeah, I'm right here. You don't hear me?
Zach.
Hold on.
I hear him.
I don't.
Oh, hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Well, it's Brendan's fault then.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll deal with... I'll try to figure out what's happening. You keep talking.
Okay. So, anyway,
Hello.
my idea is to kind of like go like double terrain out here with Pincurchin and Lele, and kind of just wanted to try and go off of Raichu a little bit and have Mewtwo to clean up for later, just in case. That was kind of like my thought process going into this matchup.
Sorry, we should have been more prepared for Brendan. Sorry about that, guys. But is that all you have to say about your match against Justin? I mean, he's got the
pretty much.
Eternius, he's got
Like,
the Tailwind on the Suicune, presumably.
like pretty much like so like my whole thought process is like pretty much dealing with Lugia just in case he like call lines and like starts going off with like weakness policy and shit.
And he
So
didn't even bring it.
nope. So once I didn't see Lugia, I kind of felt a lot better about this matchup.
And he's got Brian's Volcarona. Alright, so let's go ahead and kick it off. Dan, I'm not sure if you can hear me. I hope you can, but we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, go. I like the spot that you recorded in. It's a perfect cutoff, just like a real pro does.
Yep, you're welcome.
Alright, Justin versus Zach. So Justin set the code, huh?
Yeah.
Eternatus. Eternatus.
So I don't know if you guys know this. Eternatus has base 130 speed.
Yeah.
Dude's fucking fast. So like, I was originally having Protect on this Pincurchin. I actually like last minute decided to put a Thunder Wave on it just so that I could. Cool. I could potentially paralyze this Eternatus, so that way, because if I didn't paralyze the Eternatus, him and Mewtwo risk speed tying, and I didn't want that risk. So my whole thought process behind that was like, yeah, I want if Eternatus is out there, I'm fucking T-waving it.
And he pulls it out.
Yep.
Not great for him either, honestly.
And of course, I get hit with the Flame Body Burn. He goes up and sets up Tailwind.
Alright, I should have everything sorted out by now.
Yeah, looks like it. Can you hear him? Alright, cool.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but Raichu has a very good ability called Surge Surfer.
Yeah.
Doubles the speed. I'm literally outspeeding him under his own Tailwind.
Because you have base 260 speed right now, right? Or no, 220.
Yeah.
For Suicune, all I can say is that's rough, buddy.
Yeah, Rising Voltage ain't nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, doubles the power under your terrain, right?
Yep.
And your stat bonus and your speed bonus. That's insanity.
With the terrain bonus too.
Oh, yep.
fucking annoying.
We can hear you, Dan.
Oh, okay. How bad is it?
It's okay.
It's fine. I mean, Zach's kind of
Yeah, your
rude.
audio output's pretty good right now, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Zach's being rude to Justin.
I didn't say anything mean.
This music,
Yeah, Pancakes is currently going to town.
music is too chill. We gotta switch it up. You know what we like to do, guys. Boom. The classics.
Because rising voltage is doing the work.
Out here doing the Lord's work.
Clutch evasion right there. But of course he gets a clutch evasion too.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me. Nah, I like that one a lot.
So I see this Reuniclus out there. Yeah, I see this Reuniclus out there, and I'm like, this thing's definitely gonna fucking trick room. I gotta kill this thing right the fuck now. Fuck this, fuck this Eternus. Like, this thing's gotta go.
Yeah. I mean, you're doing fine without him.
So I was like, shit.
It's time to go.
Time to go Reuniclus. Cause I know he has Snorlax in the back. I didn't want that, like, outpacing me.
Which is entirely possible under these circumstances.
So I had to go for that savage double target.
And you did it.
Down it goes.
And his tailwind petered out. Yo, you did always like this Pokemon, Nine Show.
Wow, it's good. So I see two Eternatus out there now. Kind of illegal, right? Then I remembered he has Zoroark. I'm like, okay, this one's definitely the real Eternatus right here.
One of these things is not like the other one.
So I was like, shit, I'm gonna paralyze the fuck out of this thing. He protects. Totally cool with that.
Will the real Eternatus please stand up?
No, J Wade, rising voltage doesn't double target, it does double damage.
Yeah, psychic.
So it's like, yeah, you're thinking of psychic, expanding force. Rising voltage becomes like base 140 because it doubles damage.
Yeah, it's the same.
So at this point in the game, I'm like, I know that's a Zoroark, obviously. So I'm like, let's just get it out the fucking way. No, J Wade, no, they don't.
Now we know for a fact.
Well, no, that's not the first time we've seen it use Night Gaze.
That was a very unfortunate miss with the first one, though.
Oh no.
Man, my D-Max Mind Shot won't take this.
Damn. Okay.
Goes down to Shenko. And a rising voltage gonna clean up.
Illusion wore off and he passed out.
Got 5 HP on his Pincurchin. I'm like, yeah, we're not staying in.
Oh, you just want the points.
Of course. Oh, and I want the Psychic Terrain. And he can't even eat his little belly drum berry, so that's out the water. And I'm just gonna expand it for us.
It was a brutal thing to watch.
It's time to go.
expanding force, cultist Pokemon to death.
Uh-huh.
Mewtwo.
This is a bulky Mewtwo. This is a very bulky Mewtwo set, so even though he just crit me, I live.
Damn, man.
I always think it's really funny just seeing another Mon just using the Darkest Lariat.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
Sorry, I was just fixing my settings on my phone, so I'll catch back in on the next match, obviously.
Alright.
You suck.
Well,
Down
You
goes
suck.
the big man.
so there we go. That's the score, 4-0. So we actually tied score. Damn, I should have taken that hit.
There's 3 4-0s because Joade beat Ty by 4-2.
Oof. Damn. Damn, I could have been legend. Wait for it. No, I'm kidding. All right.
No, absolutely not.
So that's 2 out of the 5 we got recorded. We got 3 more matches. This one is J-Wade versus Dan. Dan.
Me versus Joade.
I mean, Kid Sid, sorry.
Damn.
You get those two mixed up a lot. Yeah, GG's. Alright, so now we have Kid Sid versus Dan. Dan, go ahead and take us there, man. Take us to the situation.
Going into this match, for some reason I still felt like he was gonna bring Stakataka, even though my entire team claps it. So I wanted to have a good answer to that. So I do have the double ground combo with Crocodile Mewtwo King, because ironically a lot of Kid Sid's team was all physical attackers. So Intimidate's always going to be pretty good here, and he also has this little electric combo with Tapu Koko, and he has Electivire and Bolton. So having double ground's always not bad. I didn't want to bring Trick Room just in case of the Sakataka, so I just brought in Didi for generic good support and screwing up the terrain. Follow Me support is really good on Melmetal, especially because I don't have my own Trick Room setter. And I was trying to do a little surprise factor with Thundurus and Dreadnought, because I was going to do, just in case he brought Hippowdon, but also to set up rain to boost the speed of my Dreadnought, and then do really heavy damage with water moves. And then just Thundurus in general is also good because he has Pokemon that are really weak to electricity, like Corviknight is a big example. So I want to have something that was a good answer to that.
Okay, alright. And Steven, what were your thoughts? Okay, never mind, he's not here. Yeah, let's kick this one off. Watch it. You guys ready?
Oh. Yep.
1, 2, 3, go. We really gotta get our fucking recording styles in sync. The resolution and whatnot.
That'll be impossible.
Hey Dan,
What's up?
it'd be really nice if you had a Mon that was fast and you could pair with that Indeedee, wouldn't it?
Hey, I got one this week.
Yeah,
did you?
at what cost, bro? Like, Jesus
Gave up
Christ, I can't
Arcanine.
believe you gave up Arcanine for Alakazam.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Nah, I'll be fine.
Okay. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm not.
So I lead off the core, just in case, because I actually honestly don't really know what he's going to lead. I was actually very surprised on the Umbreon, because I wasn't really preparing for it. I didn't think it was that good. So I kind of know what it does. But I feel like he's going to be threatened by the Thundurus with the Corviknight. But I'm not 100% sure what he might switch into, because I have Sludge Bomb on this Thundurus, because I was preparing for some of his fairy attackers as well. Because Sylveon could be a problem, because I actually have a really big fairy weakness, so I wanted to have something to counteract that.
Okay. And we're seeing from the D Mallard, we're seeing from the perspective of Steven here.
checking all your defense stats, seeing
Jesus.
what doesn't die.
Can't believe he did that.
Indecisive.
This whole time was to figure out what to switch.
See, he didn't stall Brian that last game. He's just indecisive as fuck.
We still have a whole rest of the match to determine that. How it comes, Zach? Don't speak that soon.
I go for Thunderbolt. Doesn't do too much, but that's because it's a very specially bulky Pokemon. I just didn't know what to do in case of what he switched out, so I just did Rock Slide, hoping for a flinch. And this happened.
Ondaka's so sleepy.
This happened, and I was honestly really fine with it. It's like annoying at best, but I didn't really care if the Thunderous stayed out or if I could just switch it out.
What is it at worst?
What?
Bruh, I don't understand why he did this. Any of this.
Steven, you want to speak up? Of course he did.
So I switch out for Indeedee just to have something a little bit bulkier, just in case of it hit like a Hyper Voice spread, and just to have an extra Follow Me support. Expect just in case the Dreadnought fainted here, and I can bring out something big like Melmetal, or even then just making sure that the Dreadnought gets a bit of extra damage in without having to be worried. But I wasn't really thinking about the Protect, so Liquidation doesn't do anything, and this Foul Play hurts.
Yeah, Foul Play hits like a truck.
Yeah.
Now that's a lot of damage.
But I'm also not too stressed about this Dreadnought staying, because it was mostly there just a combo with the Thunderous, but other than that, it's definitely the weakest link on my team at the moment.
You know how Indeedee is known for following me all the time? You'd think you would taunt that.
Probably. I think he does here.
Does he?
I think. I can't remember about this turn.
That doesn't
He
do
switches in.
good.
He switches in Sylveon and just take a fat L for no reason.
It's just sat
back
there.
down
It
for
did
the
nothing.
night. Oh yeah, so I'm trying to kill the Sylveon here, so I do a Helping Hand boost because I'm going to Liquidation it again. Actually, no, I think it was on here. Which that still did a decent amount to like something heavy as a Corviknight. I don't know why he foul played here.
What the hell?
He's getting back into the game, guys.
Why?
I too make really good plays.
Why? Damn it, get Zed! You embarrass me!
Why were you so invested?
Why were
Good!
you so at this point, I'm pretty much giving up on the Dreadnought. I just wanted to see how much damage I can spread out on this team as possible with it without him until he gets down. But I really wanted to try and get this Umbreon out of the way just because it's not really doing much, but it's being very annoying, and I know it's going to take more than one hit to take it out. So I switch out the Indeedee because I'm thinking he's going to double target it, bringing up the Thunderous because I know Corviknight doesn't usually have good moves to cover for Thunderous, and I don't think he was going to Yum the Indeedee, even though he could have here. But he just goes for a Roost, which is annoying.
I mean, that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah. So now he taunts because he's going to taunt the Indeedee. But now he taunts the Thunderous.
That's good. That's good. He did a good play. There you go, Steven.
But now, so this is where I'm starting to get annoyed with myself because I need to start listening to my gut more. I know he switched out the last time because obviously you switch out a Corviknight when there's an electric type threatening you. But in my head, I'm sitting here, I could Sludge Bomb this, but what if he doesn't switch out and then nothing happens? Like, expecting some crazy mind game plays. So I go for it safe and just Thunderbolt instead.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Unlimited switches.
I should have brought Stealth Rocks on Dreadnought.
Why does he keep doing this?
Absolutely.
Just an electric type! God damn it.
So
Are
Thunderbolt
you
goes
not
out.
afraid?
and I just liquidation into the Umbreon. I want to try and get it low enough to where it just dies in one hit.
Kid Sid disappoints me.
So Dreadnought didn't kill anything, but it did
At least Umbreon's doing something. Not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Hey, it killed a
Come
Pokemon.
on, do something.
So here, obviously both of these evolutions are really slow, so I can just bring out Nidoking and threaten pretty much his entire team. Nidoking
that's
kind of a monster,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
and especially because Nidoking could take out
Sludge Wave.
At this point, I kind of felt like he was just going to let the Umbreon sit here and faint because it's too low and it doesn't have like Moonlight or leftovers or like a barrier or heal it or anything. So like it's just kind of like death fodder.
I'm just watching Kid Sid just like just be so indecisive every turn. It's just like, bro.
It's truly poetry in motion.
Bro literally just forgot how to play.
So you're saying that he could have done it?
He could have done something. He could have let him die. Who fucking cares?
But he switches out the Caparaja. I don't Sludge Bomb into the Sylveon because I'm expecting Protect, which was right. Oh no, actually I do. I do just to be safe. I target the Stakataka with Thunderbolt, and this does a good amount still.
Yeah, it's like, I hate Stakataka.
It's good.
Yes, it's really bad unless you're under sand. Then it's like halfway decent. But even then,
No.
it's still bad.
No, it's really good. You guys are fucking crazy.
So you're telling
Then
me
why don't you
it's
pick it
good,
up?
it's good in Sand and Trick Room, and that Kid Sid just got rid of his slow Sand setter?
Why would it be good in sand? Just because it's a
got
rock
special
type?
Well, yeah, it gets more
Yeah,
defense.
Yeah, you get 50% special defense from
I
sand.
know. I know, but like, why does that matter?
I'm just saying it's an added bonus.
Like, who actually cares?
Bro, you care about so little.
Because it's not important. The only important thing is that
Also,
it trick
both
room
sand-
and it kill them.
All right, so Sylveon switches out. I'm thinking he might Trick Room here, but I feel like he wouldn't, just because I have this. But I go for it
That's
anyway, just in case this thing's Focus Sash. I don't even try to attack it. But he switches out the Corviknight, so poison just doesn't work, which is great.
You
But
know,
now this Stakataka pretty much is useless because it's the slowest thing out in the game.
a
And
great player once told me to
Yeah,
pass.
he was about to die.
Whoa, he hit the
It's about to
Dynamax
die.
button.
he's about to die.
That's illegal.
You can hit it, you just can't do it. I feel bad because, some wise trainer once said, hey, if you're worried about taunt, what was it you said, Zach?
Mental her, but he has it on Umbreon.
What?
Just bring back.
Why does he have it on Umbreon?
Because Umbreon's garbage if it gets hit by taunt.
But my Prankster taunt won't hit it. So he brings up the
Yeah, but
Umbreon.
if you taunt with anything else though.
Yeah. And then the Stakataka just dies.
Dead.
Also, like, if you look at Dan's team, he has like
Finally, some motion in this match.
he has 2 fighting types and like autumn ground types. Like, he needed a Choppleberry.
Yeah, I think he was expecting the fighting types to come out more than the ground. Which is, he's got electric terrain setter, so I kind of want the ground instead of.
I don't think he had any answers for ground in the first place.
I don't
Yeah,
think so either.
He has Gyarados.
But he doesn't want to bring Gyarados because I thought he was going to bring Gyarados. That's also why I kept the Thundurus, and I also have Thunderbolt and the New King expecting
You missed
it.
your
So
push button.
I'm surprised he didn't bring it. But I guess it's because I had Zapdos for Defiant.
Sorry.
So now he brings out Coco and Bolton. So I'm sitting here. I have no idea what this Coco is going to do because it could do a bunch of things. It could be physical, special, it could be a support. I kind of blank on the Bolton, and I'm thinking, oh, it's just going to use Strong Jaw, Ice Fang, and kill the Nidoking or kill the Thundurus or something.
Right.
Yeah.
You
So I
guys
do this
are
play
over there
thinking
doing your thing. I just ordered us pizza.
Cool.
Nah, it's really for my wife and I, but Brendan can have some slices.
Oh man, this looks like a sick Earth Power here.
No, because I'm thinking this is physical, so it has Ice Fang, so I switch out. I just go into Crocodile just for the Intimidate.
This probably caught you off guard.
It did. I forgot about competitive.
That's hilarious.
This dog just got a little scary.
Just a little bit.
If he dazzling clean, he would have been in a great position.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I still don't know what this Coco does, because he just showed Protect, but like even the support sets, like Light Screen and Setup, can also have Protect just to tank hits.
And this is why Sword and Shield sucks. Because he has no fucking moves. He has nothing. He has to use Hyper Voice because he has nothing.
Yo, they'll make him better.
No, they won't. He's game free.
Damn.
Like, I don't understand.
Just in case, because both of his Pokemon have to be Thunderous anyway.
I just don't understand why.
Because I do have Voice Scarf on this Crocodile.
Ouch. That hurt.
Bop it in the mouth.
Down goes Coco.
Damn.
That Hyper Voice still hurts.
Yeah. Even with neutral damage. I mean, the competitive boost set it off. Bro, use D Mallard and fucking Body Press.
He's just afraid. He's so afraid. He's afraid to do anything. At all.
I hope he's not trying to let it get down to a 2v1, because if he does, it's just done.
No, I think he's just indecisive as all hell. As you can see.
He's also down to only 3 Pokemon left, and I still have a bunch of big threats in the back that he's trying to kind of gauge for.
Yeah.
But I bring out the boy.
Now let's see what he does here. Because he has options. I don't like that.
Bro, use Iron Defense. You don't.
Yes. Use Iron Defense. Come on. Steven! God damn it!
Why are we looking at the description for Iron Defense?
God
and Body
damn
Press?
it!
He made these sense. He should know what these moves do.
Come on!
What are you?
Rising voltage? Rising voltage? Yes. Yes. No!
No, oh no!
He would have survived long enough to get the rising voltage off.
Come on, man. We don't want to use Hyper Voice.
So he goes for Iron Defense here, which I kind of figured was going to happen. It was very annoying, but I did have a tech for the Corviknight just to help. Bop.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. A little bit.
I'm also kind of hoping for a paralysis from the Thunder Punch just to help, but
No, dude, no.
What are you doing? No! No!
I hate Kitchen!
So what you're saying is he could have had this?
Yes! Yes, he could have! Damn it! Who raised you like this? Why? He wasn't doing anything!
it would have killed the Bolton.
Who gives a shit? It's Bolton!
Bop.
Why? I hate Steven. I hate him. I hate everything
so
about
him. To watch.
God damn it!
Damn, he could have won.
That Melmetal wasn't bad. I'm telling you right now.
No, he doesn't even have the rising voltage boost. I hate you, Steven. I hate
Even
everything
with
about
the-
you.
Even with the +2 on Iron Defense, Melmetal's not dying to a body press.
But it would have died to 2 body presses.
If he double targeted it, the last 2 turns,
Well,
he would have been fine.
targeted
Because
the Vulcan
nobody
died.
cares.
If he had targeted it with rising voltage that one turn that he survived, and then
He's
gotten
just-
the body press off, who knows? I mean, we're all speculating a dead match anyway.
But it's just like, come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, Crocodile was gonna hit your dog, but he was gonna hit your dog anyway. Like,
Bro, like, who gives a shit about the goddamn dog?
it's the distraction at
What's
best
the
right
dog
now.
doing?
It's a
This
distraction
bird
at
just
best.
took 2. This bird just took 2 fat ass thunder punches for no goddamn reason.
Ow.
Oh wow, look at all that damage. Dumbass.
Expanded Force just to take out the Bolton because I don't want to waste a turn of Melmetal.
That's a moderate
targeting it.
amount of damage.
And then the Melmetal takes the body press decently well.
So yeah, he would have died this turn though if he had body
would've
pressed the
died.
last turn.
He would have died. That's what matters.
True, but I would have
Ow.
played differently if he had body press before.
He would have had this game.
I highly disagree with that. He's not getting rid of the
sigh.
Nido King in the back.
What's Nido King? What's Nido King's set?
It's a life orb set special. It hits both of them super effectively and one shots both of them.
Okay, so it has Thunderbolt.
Yes, I mentioned this at the start because of Gyarados.
Kid Sid, man.
So the problem here is that he's got to along
Kid
with
Sid sucks.
Okay, he's
Oh.
thinking way too hard about this.
Kid Sid sucks. That's why.
So follow me just because I don't want 2 hits on the Melmetal, especially because body press will just kill it. But he actually just goes for Roost instead.
Makes sense. For
Yeah.
No, it doesn't make sense because you're stupid, Kid Sid.
But now Hyper Voice comes out, takes out the Indeedee, but obviously Mercury doesn't take nothing. It's also assault vested, so it's got more special bulk in it too.
Double Iron Bash, that'll do it.
Yep.
Yeah, because I don't actually care about the Corviknight anymore, just because
Yeah, I'm sure you don't.
Nido King's in the back, so Corviknight's never a threat, even if it kills the Melmetal. It's mostly the Sylveon, since it can protect stall. It has good special bulk, so just wanted to make sure it was dead before it possibly became a problem. Because Corviknight can't outspeed Nido King, and even with a bunch of body press defenses, it's going to take an L. It gets one shot even at full HP with a Thunderbolt.
And dead.
Mm.
As long as Nido King was in the back, I wasn't losing this.
So Dan takes that match, and we get the score here, 2-0. So that was a really cool match to watch, though. You know, I had a good time watching it. I think Kid Sid could have played differently from the beginning. You know, not that Dan did play really well, just that like Kid Sid made a lot of misplays in the beginning. This next match is not very fun to watch.
It's not fun to watch.
You'll notice Evan up there in the top left-hand corner of the video. He recorded it for, wow. Okay, let's get to trying to find the timestamp, guys. I'm gonna say 147. Alright, so we see Phil's team, the anti-hero over here, going with kind of an ice speed team with Zapdos and Goodra. I don't know. It's a good team. It's just like,
I have several questions.
oh yeah, we're starting with what?
Where's the rain?
Oh well, he's got the Slush Rush.
Yeah, he brought Hail.
But Aurora sucks.
Yeah,
No, it
yeah.
does.
I mean,
What? You're crazy.
it's not the best.
It's great under Trick Room. Hell yeah, it is.
Well, Trick Room, but it also sets up the Slush Rush from the Arctozolt, which has Vicious Rend.
Does he even have a Trick Room setter on this current team?
Yeah, he does.
Yes, he does now. The guy does more.
Well, no, I meant like
Yeah, no.
in this current team of 6. No, so it's Aurora's is just a liability. You just that Hitmonchan just eats it for breakfast.
I mean,
Let's just watch a match.
yeah, there's a lot of ways around it, but
Because,
yeah.
like, you would think a lot of things would happen differently, but they don't.
All right, so we'll. Oh, yep. You guys ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, go.
For those of us who can actually watch these videos and hear the original dialogue, yo, it is hilarious. Like, listening to Phil's constant salt throughout the entire video. It's
Give me
great.
your damn card. Why are we out here looking like a day 1 character?
Well, to
Oh,
be fair,
because
I think
he actually is a
actually
day
is.
1 character. Because he
Yeah,
had to restart his file.
Are you
He had to
serious?
Yeah, he sold his Switch, his old Switch, and he didn't realize that he had to transfer the save data.
Oh my
Sweet.
god.
So he had to restart all over again.
So we're leading the Hail combo. And Kira in black, which is a big, scary Chungus.
He also did not enter. He didn't fake out like he should have.
Yeah. I don't know why we didn't do that. But so Stone Edge.
Well, if he
That's
had faked out, the Auroras could have set the veil.
No, fake out. He would have faked out in the Auroras probably. Well, it didn't set it up anyway. Auroras died.
Oh, I would have faked out the
the
fish.
fish.
Right, and then Auroras could have set up veil.
I wouldn't have cared about that personally, but that's just me.
I mean, Kira in black's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, 180 base attack. I don't care about your veil.
I mean, he could also bring a Brick Break on Hitmonchan if he was preparing for if he was expecting the hail, which he said in the video he was.
Stop listening to commentary of other people.
This was before.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought that said Riolu for half a second.
Oh, banned.
Oh, Rolio. That's funny.
So he has the access to fake out here because Toxicroak. This is interesting.
No.
So
That
fake
approach
out
would have been
go on
quite
the
tragic.
Hitmonchan, but he
Oh.
forgets it has hidden inner focus.
Yep. Because for some reason Phil has never seen a Hitmonchan before.
That's surprising. So coaching goes off, and we also just missed that he missed a Stone Edge, which would have definitely taken out the Kira in black.
Yeah, that's
and
one
if
of the
you-
things
and-
about this
Oh
match.
yeah, and if you hear Phil in this match, it's like, oh, no way, man, no way.
Bro, Stone Edge would have definitely made a big difference there.
I can't believe I missed that Stone Edge. Oh.
You should have put a wide lenses on it.
I can't
Yo,
believe
he's
I
like
missed the 70, maybe 80 accuracy move.
It's an 80 accuracy.
He literally mentions the Stone Edge like 5 times during the match.
Yeah.
Oh
bring
man,
us
I just
Zapdos.
lost the game. I missed. I swear, it's hilarious.
So Hurricane actually hits in the hail. Very surprising.
Nah, bro. I was telling him when we were making the set, I was like, yeah, man, Pop, what are you doing? Pop Hurricane on there. He was like, if I don't bring rain, then it's going to miss. I was like, bro, I've had Zapdos for like 4 seasons. I can count on one hand the number of times Hurricane has missed for me. Like,
Well, dude, you should hear how much he complains about his misses this match, man. He can't
I
take
know.
a miss.
I mean, that's the thing. Hurricane hit, though, you know?
I know.
Hey, you hit
I'm
Hurricane,
just-
but
I'm
you
just-
don't hit Stone Edge.
No,
Right.
it's just funny though, because
He got
So
that
Rock Slide
kill.
almost takes out the Zapdos, but triggers its berry.
And we're not ready to bring out Bright Powder Butterfree yet.
I'm very surprised about Bright Powder, but I guess since he was preparing for Hail, he didn't want to put a sash on it and it being useless.
I'm very surprised about
Heavy offense on the Hydreigon. Interesting.
What do you say?
Shed Skin. I'm surprised about Shed Skin Melodic. There's a lot of things that
Shed
crap on
Shell?
this.
Shed Shell. Yeah, I'm surprised he brought. I don't know what that was for.
It was for nothing. I'll tell you that right now.
So Earth Power is going to take out the Toxicroak.
shed skin, all that shed shell does is if you would be trapped, you can still
you
switch
switch
out.
out. So Tailwind goes off.
There's nothing that
after
traps. So I don't know.
He could have brought Bind on his Ferrothorn.
Crazy.
So Zapdos sets the Tailwind before it faints. His Kira in Black is just taking names ever since it dodged some rocks. And it's just a very... If you let it just sit there, it just gets rolling way too hard. But now we have Gudra and Ferrothorn out. And this is very interesting. He's down to his last 2 Pokemon.
Yep. I told you. I told you, buddy. I told you.
I told you, man. I told you, buddy.
Bro, that Earth Power did nothing. And then Blizzard. Oh.
God, this is a fat blizzard, bro.
Yeah. Kira in Black finally goes down. But that Earth Power did nothing, and now the Body Press comes out and takes out the Hydreigon.
Just fucking rude.
Just sit on him. Sit on him! And now the hail's gone. So those blizzards ain't 100% accurate anymore.
Damn, crazy.
So we're bringing out the Milotic. Why is it only got Leaf Blade?
It's got Leech Seed on it.
Oh boy, let's Leech Seed the fucking Grass type. Also, how mad would you be? How mad would he be if he tried to Leech Seed or Leaf Blade the Gudra and it had Sap Sipper?
I would be quite upset.
I'd be laughing my head. Why do we even have Leech Seed on this thing? It died.
I don't know.
To set up other mons that come behind?
No. So these blizzards anyway, Grass type avoids the attack. So Milotic takes nothing.
Phil was really upset about this. No, man. I can't believe I missed.
And then Ferrothorn, Icy Wind coming out. This is pretty good, especially because he has that Tailwind boost right now. Ferrothorn goes for the Power Whip. And ow.
Power Whip is also a lower accuracy move.
It's 85, yeah. Well, what the Ferrothorn don't got no other grass moves.
They don't.
It doesn't even get Grassy Glide.
That would be stupid if it did.
That'd be hilarious. So we go for the Leaf Blade, which with Swords Dance almost takes out the Gudra and then triggers Goo.
Gooey.
So Flamethrower comes out. Actually doesn't faint. And another Icy Wind. But, the slowest mon on the field misses it. Just barely.
Yeah, just barely. It's a little unfortunate. Just a little.
And, oh my gosh. Power Whip and it misses.
And Phil's just like, oh my god. I can't believe I missed.
And see, this is why I didn't use Focus Blast against Brian.
I'm telling y'all, just have a mon with gravity, and you'll be fine. So Leaf Blade comes in.
Bring gravity.
Prankster gravity.
So now the Gudra's down.
Awful.
And now this Milotic is now going to use Scald, trying to get a Scald burn off.
Misses the Power Whip.
Misses
again.
another Power Whip.
And if you hear Evan in the background, he's like, yeah, get that burn.
Wait, why are you lead seating?
He doesn't know.
How do you not know? Oh my
Evan
god.
says...
That's why when you said that joke, I was like, yeah, he does that.
And now, oh hey, Power Whip hit. Oh, that's crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, to be fair, even if he Leaf Bladed, that wasn't doing nothing.
He did say that he was like, if I had hit Leaf Blade, I would have won. I was like, what?
No. It's time storm resistant. Hello?
But it's sword stance boosted, to be fair.
What are you doing?
So basically, it's neutral damage, and it's already highly defensive.
Why are we doing this? Why? What's happening?
See, yeah, that wasn't gonna kill anybody.
No, man.
Well, no, we weren't saying that was gonna kill anybody.
Why is he setting up Quiver Dance on the freaking Butterfree?
Because now he has the Bright Powder boost.
Yeah, he's gonna. You can't hit him. He's too.
Honestly, I think I probably would have went for the body press on the Butterfree here.
He probably wasn't thinking that the Sceptile only had the one grass move, so Bug Buzz comes out. Does a hot nothing. Oh my god, the Gyro Bomb!
He has no idea. This Butterfree has Bright Powder, so it can't hit.
It's another Bug Buzz.
But this was the thing. If he used that Leaf Blade earlier instead of Leech Seed, he would have won.
Literally by like 2 HP. That's so. Oh my god! What happened at the end? It was so fine, and
he literally almost had it. He almost had it.
If his Sceptile had more than one attacking move,
if he just Leaf Bladed instead of just doing that Leech Seed that one time, he would have won.
Yep.
Damn! Look at his reaction.
I mean, this is a match of two players that are on equal caliber, equal skill level. This is a good match.
I don't know. Phil's a rival with people like Jay.
Nah, man, they're rivals now.
But you also have to think that besides that blunder, that Evan had like a really good showing for his first match, especially stuff like Hero and Black just destroying early on.
Yep. So this last match, which it's taken us this long to get here, still, it's a really cool match. This is going to be a Reese versus Jordan, so both previous champs in their own right. Neither has won a season since their last win. Yeah, I don't know how to say it. It's like, you know, Reese has gone 2 years without a win again, but third time's the charm. That's how he got his third championship again. And then Jordan lost last season in playoffs.
To me!
And they're fighting each other now. So, you know, big names on the board. As you can see, Reese is bringing a very powerful little team here. He can set up Trick Room. I think it's mainly meant to set up Trick Room there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's got Rage Powder, Spore, fucking Eruption, obviously.
He could do Diamond Storm Diancie.
You know, we've got, you know, Urshifu and Zacian over here. Zacian is just a crazy fucking Pokemon. So, you know, I don't really want to waste time talking about how wide does his team have Primarina, because Primarina might be worth her salt. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, boom.
Yep.
Let's see. So he's waiting. Alright, cool. That's a good time to record, too. Everybody had a pretty good time to record. Evan, try to record, like, a little bit.
Wait, did we already start off the match?
Oh, yeah, so hang on. Let me go back.
You didn't do
Alright,
your
you guys ready?
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, go. Yeah, we got off to a bright start there. You know how the season goes.
Yeah, things happen.
Alright, so E-Ray
It's your damn trainer card.
Which one?
Bold! Yeah. Bold!
So, Trick Room is getting off this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
And this is such a
no
bad...
nicknames for a Reese. That's lame.
He don't care about his Pokemon. He don't like them.
Now,
like that.
here's what sucks, man. Brave Bird into that Amoonguss. Like, just Brave Bird into the Amoonguss. He has Big Beak. Doesn't that, first of all, weird, but doesn't that increase flying type moves too?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's time 1.2.
Weird, but okay.
Weird. It's look, man. One
Well,
brave.
he didn't want to have life form. Just didn't take down his gale wings.
Won't a brave bird take down his gale wings?
Yeah.
So like,
I don't know. I was trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Jordan.
I mean, he
explain
could
yourself.
instead of brave bird, he could have put dual wing beat on it.
Man, Jordan, are you listening to this? Are you taking notes, bro?
Especially if you're gonna do big beak or whatever the hell that thing's called. You can just keep, especially under trick room, Talonflame can still get like priority dual wing beats off.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
Rage powder. So now we're gonna taunt it, which it's not the worst thing to do, just because you aren't sure if the Amoonguss is sashed or if it's like physically invested. But this earthquake doesn't really do too much.
I mean, considering their types
I
of
miss you, Duff Cop.
defenses,
Oh, look at Reese. Exposing his items. Not
Oh,
like
wow.
his brother.
So I'm surprised.
didn't
about
want
this
him to get a
switch
free
here.
switch on. He said, off of I guess Brave Bird. He was like, I don't want to waste
Mhm.
Brave
No,
Bird.
no, Jordan. We were just wondering why the big beat.
Yeah, why the big beep?
Why not the small beak?
Why not a sash?
So Will-O-Wisp, I don't know why we kept this guy in, but
Wait,
now
I guess sash wouldn't have been great.
but now he's crippled. So this earthquake is definitely not doing anything.
Hmm.
What, Jordan? What? Say
Bruh.
it.
And
why
we
do you have
triggered
the
the weakness
big beak?
policy.
Yeah, why you got a big beak, bro? You exposed your items.
So now this
Gotta
Dynasty is at
answer the
+2.
question. Answer the question, bro.
She's at +2, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it was on Urge. Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't big beak. Why?
Why big beak, bro?
Really? Or are we really confused why a bird has a big beak?
Yeah.
There's other. I mean, shit. Muscle band.
Yeah, muscle band's pretty good.
That's it.
No, but you know, like.
Look, maybe the extra times 0.1 adds up a little bit.
Hold on. 'Cause I don't think it's as that low of a boost as you guys are making it out to be.
What? The wing bait?
No, the big beak. Oh shit! No, it's not called big beak. It's called sharp beak.
It's times 1.2 because all of them are like that. Twisted Spoon is like that.
No, they boosted it.
They boosted all of them or just Sharpie?
Yeah. No, they boosted all of them since Gen 5. I think they boost by 20%. It used to be 10%, and now it's 20% boost.
I mean, still. Why?
So I'm very surprised about this Diancie. I was thinking it was going to be a physical set with
Yeah,
Diamond Storm.
big beak, sharp beak is a bigger boost than muscle band. Muscle band only does 10%.
Yeah, it's 1.2 instead of 1.1.
So black belt.
You mean expert belt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wonder why Aris did a special Diancie instead of a physical, just because of how nuts Diamond Storm is as a move, especially in doubles.
He's
Yeah, I was really confused. Aris, why didn't you Diamond Storm, bro?
Well, he has a special set because he has Dazzling Gleam on this, but now this Diancie fainted, and it didn't really. I mean, it took out one mon and it chipped down really hard a Togekiss, so it did pretty good. I felt like, though, it could have done a bit more, especially because the trick room's expired.
Number of times it's been since trick rooms and such.
But now the Dracovish comes out, and we got Sharp Beak.
I like Pete's ball animation.
So we go for the taunt. With Dust Clouds, because I don't want to deal with that again.
J-Wade, shut up.
What is he rambling on about now?
He said, I wouldn't use the bird with gale wings, never mind Big Beak.
Jay, no one cares, bro. Shut up.
So Nightshade comes out.
I too enjoy making incorrect takes.
Gale
Turkis
wings.
goes down, and now this bird doesn't
So
have a
this is
sash.
what I was confused
Even
about. Why
focus
didn't he,
dash would be better here.
well, no. Why didn't he brave bird the fish before he could fish his Ren? And that way it doesn't get the boost.
It still would have died, but yeah, that was better than just hoping for a taunt. Now Trick Room's over, and we have the two big baddies.
Oh, Jordan got a shiny Zacian, huh?
Yeah, I think that's actually the real one too.
What do you mean? They're all real.
Wait, they're real?
I mean, like the actual one that was given out. Like he actually got it. Like, he earned
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like I'm talking about, like he didn't gen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get
Shut up.
event Pokemon too.
I know. I'm just saying, bro. It's like a legit event.
Yeah.
So now it's 3v5.
Mine
What,
are all
bro?
legit.
What are you trying to say, bro?
Trying to say mine are all legit, bro.
Nobody cares.
Well, Ian cares.
Yeah.
So we're switching out the Draco fish for the
Belong,
sacrificial
Mr. Fish.
lamb. And I guess we're saving the Dusclops in case we can get Trick Room off.
Everyone got a shiny Zacian, didn't they? No, not really. I didn't really care.
Okay, well, why? Shut up then.
No, he was asking in the chat, you asshole. I was,
Oh,
That Heliolisk is
Helios.
definitely not alive.
Code.
I was
Yes.
talking to our community, bro.
Zacian looks pretty cool, uncrowned, honestly.
So Dusclop, he's going to try and set a Trick Room again with the Mungus.
He's missing an ear.
She is, in fact, missing an ear. For the love of God, click Crunch. Please, click the dark... No, the dark move. No, the dark move.
Click crunch.
You don't have stab on Ironhead.
What are you
Oh,
doing?
Oh no, we forgot we don't have stab about the sword. Oh no,
He's thinking about it.
Damn.
Oh, no, okay.
that's crazy. Crazy. What? Why? Why did you do this?
I see. So we have punted.
He just thought he was using his regular Zacian that he uses online. He's like,
If it
oh,
was
that's
Crunch,
right.
it would have killed.
Hell, if it was play rough, it would have killed.
Yeah.
This is true.
This is unfortunate.
I mean, Aris does still have to deal with both of these big ass mons, and there's a Primarina in the back too.
I think he's got Torkoal cell, don't he?
He does.
You know, we all learn
Yeah.
from our mistakes every week.
It's just funny that Jordan's mistake is like forgetting that he's not a steel type.
The weight of Jordan's sins are unbearable.
No, don't switch out.
You got no choice,
Yes.
big guy.
You
Yeah,
just do as
switch
much damage as you can before you faint.
Switch out and lose another mon.
And then switch it back out.
That's what Kid Sid would do.
I definitely think we double target this Torkoal.
Do it.
You would think. You would think that.
Ally switch.
Oh shit! Man, we do not have Sucker Punch on this thing.
Hey, that doesn't happen to me, bro. Jordan, that doesn't happen to me, bro.
Man, we really don't have Sucker Punch on this thing.
Hey, y'all some haters.
Hey,
Y'all
man,
some
it's just a
haters.
reflection. You know, it's easy to backseat drive. See, 20/20 vision, hindsight. You know what I mean?
Will-O-Wisp,
Just
and then here
Yoda.
comes the eruption.
Oof, big time damage. Oh, the sash saves him.
And Zacian has an assault vest which protects it.
Sorted.
Bop. Didn't really do, that much. And now the dust clops it down.
Actually, I think that was the correct call, because if he didn't get rid of that dust clops, it was definitely going to burn both those Pokemon.
Yeah, but you don't really care about his Zacian because it can't take another hit.
Yeah.
If it had protect, it would have been.
Yeah.
It can't protect because that's assault vest.
I know. I'm saying if it had protect, bro.
And Dracovish. But now Jordan has the Primarina just for Trick Room, so it is going to be faster than the Dracovish, but probably not the Torkoal. So you hope the guy whose Torkoal doesn't have Solar Beam.
Oh no! Here we go.
That's a fine one to hit. But yeah, the Zacian's not going to survive.
Zacian's both going to be assault vest.
It's not even just that. It's that he already hit the Torkoal, so Eruption's not doing full damage.
It might be like a Choice Specs Torkoal or something.
No,
so
he said he could have used Heat Wave. Probably his charcoal on it.
Probably.
Down goes the turtle.
Yep, and now it's game. What are we thinking?
Oh no, he was Specs.
Oh, okay.
You made the incorrect call.
By not choosing Heat Wave earlier, yeah.
This crit on Zacian definitely mattered.
I mean, with Eruption that week, probably.
And even under the harsh sunlight.
I'm going to yell at you really loudly.
And we won by 1.
That was a good comeback on Jordan's part, because that was kind of a tough situation.
Yeah, it was a 2v5 or a 3v5.
Yeah, that was not easy to come around and turn it around like that.
And Phil went from a 1v4 to fucking winning, like it wasn't spectacular, but no, this was a really good match. I'm glad we saved this one for last. Both players did really well. Obviously, hindsight's 2020. It's easy to say that we would have done something different in the pressure, but Jordan survived the pressure and came out on top. Congratulations to you, Jordan. Oh, you're already down? You trying to practice, you said, bro? On stream? You trying to practice on stream? That's what I thought. They don't want it.
Alright, well, it was great being here, y'all.
Yeah, it was a good stream. Special guest Brendan.
Sure, as always.
Yep, can't really see him right now.
I apologize to the stream for getting so upset and tilted by Kid Sid and his awful plays.
Yeah, so that's the end of Week 1, Season 7 of the Pokemon League Championship Series. This has been a great week so far. We had a lot of 1-zips. We had a lot of 4-zips. 1-2-0 match like that. That was a really good season and a really week. Sorry, that was a really good week, you guys. I'm really happy to see everybody coming out and bringing their best. Congratulations to Brendan for. I assume you and Brian are rivals.
I mean, if Brian wants to look at it that way.
Yeah.
He's 0-2 against me, so that's he's not starting out too great.
Oh yeah, well you can't look at. I mean, if it was 1-1, maybe But alright guys, thanks for coming to the Pokemon League Championship Season 7 Week 1 stream. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Alright.